Hello and welcome back to the channel. Capsules Landes here for another Eve Ecos video, and this time part of the Alpha Chronicles. We are going to take a look at the latest event that has been pushed in the live server, which is called the Hunt. So this is the Easter egg event that is going, seems as well, on the Eve Online part, so there's kind of a mirror. And the event itself, if we gonna take a look at it from, of course, an alpha clone perspective, is layered into two tier, I would say. So if we go there, which is the menu where you see the event, you have, of course, items in the store. You can go and buy new skins that will be limited in time, I guess, during the event. So if that is your tough, and you are in spending your plex or ISK into getting a new skin, new appearance for your ship, this is definitely when you need to go. Personally, I invest only in stuff that brings value to the account or the ships, so that's not really my thing to buy skin. I just get them out of the event or the login rewards whenever you have some box there. So the first layer of the event is the login reward. So it's a bit akin to your daily reward. You log into the game and you collect your rewards, and already this event, which is very segmented, and this is really something that kind of hurts me in a way, is that you get the same segmentation as for the login rewards. The alpha and omega clone get different bonuses. So as an alpha clone, basically you will be very limited what you're gonna get from the daily login. And what you can expect, you can see here, I've got already on day 1 5k skill points. Basically there are 4 of those split around the 13 days that the event will cover. So that means for you like 20,000 skill points. And as you can see, there are also a couple of crates with weapon rigs or engineering rigs or whatever else that they will be falling. So not much really in terms of added value compared to the actual daily logins. It's very similar. You get either skill points or a crate. And so I don't think that there is much to gain there. Of course, the 20,000 skill point is still nice. It's free, but this segmentation, I mean, for the alpha clone, you're already sort of punished because you get diminished rewards, which I can understand, but also in game you capped at tech level 7, you cannot issue contract, and there's a lot of cooperation functionalities like angers, where also you are very limited in what you can do. And so even in the event, being again suffering from not spending your real life money into the game is something I find a bit pitiful in there. So yes, that segmentation is kind of I would say a dumb move from NetEase in terms of, again, splitting the game population. I mean, you will be thriving only in this game if you're getting a large community, and a large community, there will be Omega subscribers, there will be free-to-play players, but they all contribute to the overall health of the game. So please take a better consideration at your alpha population, NetEase and CPP, and give them a bit more love than what you are going and really pushing your game into milking your player base out of their hard-earned money. For the Omega, what you will get basically is a daily amount of the damage capsules, and the damage capsules is what you will need to spend to actually move up the tiers in the second part of the event, which is actually the Hunter event itself. The Hunter concept is quite nicely designed. Basically, you're being rewarded for spending time in games, and what you need to do is what they call the mission. And every time, you see here, I've already completed a mission, so I'm earning some damage capsules. You're basically earning capsules for doing activities in the games as well. So you get one input from being an Omega clone, and the other part from just doing activities in game. And so what do you need to do to collect the damage capsules is basically do encounters, kill stuff in game, and for every 2 million ISK that you make, you will get 2 damage capsules. And you see here already I've done 14 times, so I've earned 28 million in ISK since the start of the event. Just in bounties, of course. If you're doing the paid encounters, the reward from the encounters does not count. It's really the bounty from the ship destructions. If you're mining, which I'm doing at the moment, doing a bit of AFK mining because I'm really preparing for the next battleship actually I'm going to build. You're getting there as well 2 units of the damage capsule per 30,000 cubic meters of ore that you will be doing. So if you, like me, running a large ore ship, a retriever, that goes quite fast, and every time you do a full load or close to, you get your 2 damage capsules. And again, you can see here on my account, that's my main, of course. I've done it 22 times, spent a lot of time AFK mining during work hours, as I'm home based at the moment, so it's fairly easy. You just leave the ship in the middle of the asteroid fields, and once from time to time you go and get back to the station, empty, and go back to the field. Manufacturing job, every 20 you get 4. At the moment, personally, I don't do much manufacturing, mainly because with the introduction of the insurance system, the price of the hulls that I was manufacturing has dropped significantly, and so it's not necessarily profitable. So I'm only doing for friends or for personal use. But at the moment, I don't need much. I already have a lot of blueprint and ships that I still need to learn to fly and equip. So I'm quite full. Planetaries as well will give you some damage hulls, 2 for every 2,000 cubic meters. So depending on what skill level you have in planetaries, that can be a significant account or amount as well. You can see here I did my weekly collection on my main account yesterday, and already I was over 3,000 cubic meters because I'm quite advanced in there. Completing new encounters. Okay, so that's really something you need to understand here, is that it's not just doing the encounters that will just give you the bounty and every 2 million ISK, as we have seen as the first line, getting you some damage health. Now this is really in the encounters doing something that you have not checked before. So it's linked to the storyline arc. I'm not sure for the neutral mission whether they would count or not, but every storyline arc mission that has not this nice little tick that you obtain when you complete one. You see here, for example, the refugee left behind, the small tick behind the Minmata icon means I've done it in this storyline. So until I complete the full storyline arc and I collect the storyline mission, the endgame mission, then they will reset, but otherwise they will stay tuned. And so you need to look for a mission where you wouldn't have that tick, and that would count for a new mission. Unfortunately, I don't have any. As you can see here, all of my missions, they are bound to storyline arc, where I already, oh yeah, there it is, freeing the slave. That's a new one. It's a 20 mil. So I'm gonna accept it because I'm gonna do it just after. And this is a new one, and so it will count toward that 5. Going back to the point, to this complete 5 encounters new mission. Okay, that's really important, new mission. And then there is on par with the manufacturing jobs, the reverse engineering. Every 6 you will get also a tool. But again, I'm fairly full in terms of blueprints, and I don't need anything, so I don't think I will really compete in that area. So my main income in terms of damage capsule will be coming from, okay, passively the planetary materials, but mainly, as you can see here, the bounties, and I will get a plentiful amount doing the 20 mil that I just selected, and the mining, which will provide me as well some significant amount. The good thing in the design, that's why I love it, so just doing activities in game, you will earn the damage capsules and you will level up. You see here I'm already level 6, and we will see the progression chain just afterward. The good thing in the design of the event is that it's capped, and that is something that I like. It means that you don't need to rush things, and you cannot rush things. You're limited to 200 that you can gain from the those events that you perform, meaning that if you want to reach the level 30, which is the max in game, you will need 600. And as you're limited by 200 a week, so it means for Alpha Clone, there is no way you can actually complete the quests and get the full and the skin that is proposed at the end of it. And for Omegas, it means that you need to combine both the daily login rewards and your weekly point limit just to reach the end of the event and be able to unlock all of the rewards. And talking of that, you can see here the rewards themselves, they are basically skill points. Okay, everything that you will get will be skill points. Again, this reward has been segmented, and you get the silver tier, which is the down below, which is accessible to everyone, and the golden tier, where, and this is what I'm really not happy about, to say the least, is that you need to buy a pass to unlock the golden tier and get the full benefit of the event. And what is even more difficult for me to digest is that you cannot buy it with ISK or Plex, you need to buy it with ore. And it means that it's only with real money that you can get the ore, and so you need to spend money to get the full benefit of the event. Meaning that basically this is taking a direction of a pay to win, because if you look at what you're going to get from an Omega perspective, from the daily login plus the event itself, the silver tier, you can get about 120 skill points, which, if you're like me on a maxed out dual account, meaning you have all the chips plus the duo combo for the Omega package, it's about a week worth of skill point investment, roughly. If you go and unlock the full chain, you will get like 600,000 in total, and or over that, and that will be more or less a month's worth of skill point, meaning that the clones that use that will be able to unlock their tier 10 level 1 month in advance of everyone. And as we know, this game is piloted by skill point. It's piloted by your capabilities and your tech level also, which unlocks the ships you can fly. And so getting up to tier 10 earlier than everyone else will give you a tactical advantage, because you will have better ships that you can fly in game. And that is why I'm pushing into this is now becoming a pay to win. Already you had that segmentation with the difference in terms of monthly account that you can buy, the Alpha, the Omega, and the Omega Duo, which already were segmenting the competition and the difficulty you had to keep up in terms of tech level. But now with this type of event, this will segment it even more, with the people willing to pay for it and getting the full benefit and finally getting ahead of the others, and the rest of us which don't want to spend that much money in the game, or don't want to spend any money on that game, and getting that. And I do understand, basically, I mean, this is a business, and so the company that makes the game needs to be profitable, so they need to get the money somewhere. But I think there are better models. If you look at the the landscape of the MMOs, they are better model than this one, than pushing just because of a pay-to-win approach, pushing people to spend money in game just to remain, I won't even say competitive, but just to remain afloat in the game. And if you look at a game which I know very well because I'm coming from it, is Guild War 2. Guild War 2 has a very different approach to monetizing the game, and you buying content, which I'm very fine with. So I'm buying new expansion pack and new content, but the in-game shop or the event, they are just giving you cosmetics or quality of life advantage, nothing in terms of performance in game. And that is really something which I would like to see in this game as well. That when you're paying for content. This is sandbox MMO, but it would be fairly easy with the amount of lore that is already available to basically go above and beyond and propose content package which would, let's say, build a gap or bridge in between the sandbox concept, which this game is about, and the theme park MMOs where you buy content and you are guided into adventures and events and stuff like that. And I think that there would be an opportunity for them to monetize better in terms of the game. Same goes for other MMOs like the Elder Scrolls Online. You're buying the content, but the game store is very limited in terms of what is offering to quality of life items, expanding your inventories and so on. So this is really, I think, the direction that I would like this game to go, rather than having this kind of incentive to spend money just to remain competitive in the game and getting access to the good ships and having versatility through the skill points to actually fly whatever you like, and not needing to reskill, so spend plex to reskill when you want to change and move from frigates to battle cruisers and vice versa. There is also the elite pack hunters, which basically not only give you or unlock the full benefit, but also give you an immediate 5 level in there. I'm not sure this is really useful, but anyway, I'm not going to invest and purchase the full package, I think. So not go. So as you can see here, only skill points. And when you reach the end of it, so when you reach the famous level 30, you will get a skin for a capsule. And I mean, there again, a capsule. Come on, NetEase. This basically is the capsule is something that no one else than you is going to ever see, unless you get blown up in low on nullsec. But you could have push the boundaries a bit further and give us the choice of one of the skins that are for sale in the shop. That would have been a nice addition, or even but a capsule. I mean, gosh, that's I mean, no, I'm not happy with with that one. That's for sure. I feel a bit. This is a robbery in a sense. You need to push to get the skill points. And basically the rewards, yes, they are nice. You get 3 skill points, but for the skin, you could have done a better job, I think, just giving us the choice of one of the 3 skins from the event to pick from for one of our ships. That would have been, I think, a nice and caring attitude, rather than a money grabbing one, as we or as I feel. I mean, it's a personal feeling, and you can agree or disagree on that, but that's my personal feeling, that this event is all about making a bonuses on us capsules in the game. So hope you enjoyed the content. I see that my retriever is full, so I'm gonna move back to my pace. But this is again my personal opinion on the event. There are very nice side of it, so it's not a black or white picture or perspective. There are good things. I mean, the design is nice. You're getting rewarded for just doing stuff in game, spending time in game, and basically it's an event. It's you have some free stuff in there. So yes, I'm ranting and complaining because I think it could have been better. But anyway, this is free stuff that you can collect with little or no effort on your side. So, well, take it. It's free. At least that part, and that's it. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed the content, that the explanation on the event were helpful as well. If you want to see me push more content, being that kind of ranting or explanation on the state of the game or ship feelings, just hit the like, subscribe button if you want to be notified of new videos I will be posting. And in the meantime, enjoy the game, fly safe, and see you in the next video.